Hey everybody, this is Bobby J. I am the owner of She Gave Me the Crabtrees Fantasy Football in the Always Sunny in Sayreville Fantasy Football League. First off, I would like to thank our commissioner, Mr. Dave Carey, for inviting me back, and not only that, for everything you do that makes this league worthwhile and joining every single year. I just finished watching our keeper special. As always, Dave, your videos are amazing and awesome. The only issue I have with Mr. Albert Perro. Apparently this dude has a problem with me. He's just constantly got to give me shots, and he forgets. I understand that my team was a joke for the first 3 years of the league, and I can take shit with a smile from the best of them, and I've pretty much done it for the last 3 years. But I made the playoffs last year, dude, and if I'm not mistaken, we also finished with the same record last year. So here's the thing, dude. There's an old saying, Albert. Keep your words soft and sweet, pal, because eventually you may have to fucking eat them. And I realize that you think you're funnier than you actually are, and that's awesome for you. But just ask Johnny Ortiz, who I beat last year, and he was so distraught when I beat him last year that he almost quit the league. So I don't care what I do in this league this year. If I beat you, that's a major victory, man, because I'm tired of listening to your shit. I'm tired of hearing you trash talk me unprovoked on every draft special, every trade special, every whatever Dave does that's a special. You always got something snide to say about me. And that's awesome. That's good for you. And if that makes you feel better about your team, you know what? I'll let you have it. But, like I said, if I beat you this year, I don't want to hear any more of your shit. Thanks, Albert.
Cool. Albert Pira from Toddler Fight Club here with Jeff Brovey of the Dentist System. Just getting ready for our draft, about a half an hour out right now. We're out in Brooklyn doing our celebratory shot of the Welcome to the League. Also, this shot has secondary meaning for me as I can celebrate my playoff victory from last year. I never really got a chance to do it. I forget what team I beat. Maybe we can look that up, Commish, at some point. Just let everybody know who beat who in the fucking playoffs last year. Maybe we can remember who that was. Bobby J. Okay, good. Cheers to you, Jeff. Welcome to the league. Say hi to everybody.
Honored. What's up, fellas? Ready for a great draft here. Everybody pick well. Hit them long and straight, all right?
That's it. We'll see you guys soon. Cheers.
Hello and welcome to the 2016 Always Sunny in Sayreville Draft. I'm your commissioner. With me tonight is John Ortiz from Bootleg Crab Leg and Anthony Felicetti from Rusty Strombone. We are going to be hanging out with you along with a couple of special guests during the draft, and we're going to go pick by pick as best we can while we're drinking and picking and bullshitting along the way. So sit back and relax and enjoy the 2016 Always Sunny in Sayreville Draft. And I hope you crash and burn. All right, so here we are, the draft has officially begun. 2016 Always Sunny in Sayreville Draft. John Narkowitz is on the clock. The tension in the room is high.
Hot.
And he's thinking it over. He had plenty of time to think it over, but he's thinking it over some more. I don't blame him.
Take your time, bro. I like where we are, but I feel so far away and not into you. I have to turn this, but I can't turn it right now. Just very cool.
No, man, you're good right there.
No, I mean like just sit on the big one, but this is the 1.5 glove. He's in.
I love how he's letting you sweat it out.
Do you think he's doing that? I don't think he's doing that. I think he's really thinking. I think he's not using me.
Is he in?
He's in.
He's in. Like,
The only person who's not in is my buddy Colin. Of course.
Did you text him?
He did not take. He took Julio Jones with the number one overall pick.
Oh my
So
god.
Anthony is sitting, staring at in the face of
You
his
gotta
boy.
take Odell, man. You gotta take Odell.
I'm gonna take a sip.
Think it over.
Yeah, I feel like he
No, man.
With the number one overall pick, John Narkowitz picks Julio Jones. And Anthony's on the clock. Oh, Odell
And
Beckham
he takes
Jr.
Odell Beckham.
Wow. I know who the third pick's going to be.
Zeke Elliott.
No. Colin.
He just got in.
He got
No,
in.
he's not in. He's on the clock, and he's not signed in.
Do you want me to
I
text
picked
him?
I'll
DeAndre
text him
Hopkins.
right now. You're going to text Colin? I mean, I texted him before, but he didn't respond.
So this is him on the clock right now. He's gonna get auto pick AP.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna be the only one. Solid. Who's talking to me? Oh, I got time. I'm not freaking. Just kidding. It's the 1.5 glove, bro.
I just texted him. I did everything I can do. The commissioner's office is closed.
50 seconds.
Yeah, he's going auto pick. He's probably going to be an auto pick the whole draft.
You think so?
Fucking guy.
That was the one he asked if he's working. He was working.
No. The guy who's working is next, and he's there. His backup guy is there doing his thing. Oh, he took Todd Gurley with his first pick.
He hopped in.
No. He got Adrian Peterson. He's saying he wasn't letting me log in.
But hopefully he's happy with the pick.
Well, I'm gonna text him back after my picks because I need to fucking pay attention to what's going on. See, he made a pick and he's logging out. He must be doing something,
Maybe he's like falling in and out of like service Wi-Fi situations.
or he's on his phone or something like
Yeah,
that.
phone suck, bro. I've been doing the
Who
phone,
took Gronk?
phone game for a while.
Albert? Albert took Gronk?
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh. What do you think of that? What do you think of Gronk in that spot? Huh? Huh? Yeah? Yeah, that was for you, Bobby. I know you traded back to get your boy Gronk, but your boy Gronk ain't playing for your shit team. That's life, baby. Have a nice day.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, Albert took Gronk.
Number one overall, bro.
First pick.
Who's his keeper?
Cam.
Oh, Cam Newton, right?
Yeah, so he's got Gronk and Cam.
Gronkowski. Wow.
I don't know. It's an interesting strategy. We'll see if it pays off for him. The Moth is on the clock and he doesn't know what to do now.
Oh,
This is very interesting.
doesn't know what to do. He's gonna take AJ Green. Seriously though, right now you know what would be good? What's it up? Dude, I was sweating. Who you pick?
Ezekiel Elliott.
You took him?
Ezekiel
Took Zeke.
Elliott.
Took
Zeke boy.
Zeke.
So he's got Zeke and Bell?
Yep, Lev Bell and Ezekiel Elliott. Wow. Interesting. Very interesting how this is playing
He
out
doesn't
so
have
far.
those
Blumpkin on the
together.
clock. Blumpkin on the clock.
He's actually
But
drafting.
is he really?
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
He's here? He's off, he's not working right now?
He said it, I don't know. I mean, he made it seem like as if he was going to do it. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, maybe we should message him. Be like, hey,
Dude,
Is this
Commissioner
your-
Blumkin, didn't you mass text Mike Dole?
Yeah.
who took AJ Green? Should get Bobby J's up. Lamar Miller.
AJ Green and who? Bobby J took Lamar Miller?
Yeah.
Who took AJ Green? Team Blumpkin. Okay.
Blumkin.
He loves him some AJ
He does
Green.
love him some AJ Green.
Dennis system up. Jamal Charles. All right, here you go, Johnny.
All
Here you go, Johnny.
Bro, Des Bryant all day. Don't listen to me. Go with what you feel. Dave, I think I'm gonna like
Sit in that chair. Yeah,
sit
go
like
ahead.
who's that?
You're fine. You're fine.
You know, like I don't think I should pay myself.
You just took Jordy Nelson.
Who? John? John took Jordy? Nelson?
I did not expect this to happen.
Shower hug. Zoom.
Okay.
Allen Robinson. Feel it in my bones, like that song.
What to do? What to do?
You know what you're doing. I think you know. I think you know.
It's a lot of pressure right here, man.
It is.
I feel the intensity in the room.
You feel the heat.
Yeah, I feel the.
I feel the intensity in the
You see
room.
the smoke coming out of
Yeah,
your
man.
back.
All right, I got my first guy.
Allen Robinson. I figured. I like that. I like me some AR. Hey, you on board, John? Or Dave? Dave. John? Dave.
John's on now.
Who was your second pick? Brandon Marshall?
Brandon Marshall. Yep.
You did, you went with your boy?
Yeah. Yeah. It was either him or Dez. I just flipped a coin, really.
Who you gonna go, John? Doug Martin? Am I disrupting you, John? Alshon Jeffrey, am I disrupting you? Des Bryant? Eddie Lacy?
Oh man.
Did we find out if the Bobby, if it's Lunkin?
No, we have not. We have not. All right, I gotta find out what's going on with Colin. Colin, I'm trying for you, buddy.
Okay. I'm gonna fucking hit this pick. Pick Mark Ingram.
Mark Ingram.
All
And
right.
then
Ingram's a decent pick. You should have picked him with your first pick. Because Jordy Nelson was a terrible pick. Terrible.
I know.
Danny
why.
Mac texted me. Danny Mac texted me about that pick.
What?
He says it must be nice drafting behind someone who took Jordy Nelson over Allen Robinson. You blew it, bro. You blew it. It's alright. It's alright. You can't lose the draft in the first round. No, wait. You can't win the draft in the first round, but you can lose it in the first round. That's the saying. That's the saying.
Huh. LaShawn McCoy.
I'm just kidding. I don't know what that's saying. I don't know if that's the saying or not.
But you know,
Jordy
Aaron Rodgers will be throwing to
Jordy Nelson. You just gotta hope he stays healthy, bro. Jordy
I
Nelson.
trust, trust Aaron Rodgers. That's what I do. I trust Aaron
Then
Rodgers.
you should have picked Aaron Rodgers. You punk? No, you shouldn't have picked Aaron Rodgers. If you had picked Aaron Rodgers, I would have laughed you right out onto the porch. Told you when to come back in for your next pick. Cheers, fellas.
To the first
Cheers.
round.
To the first round. It's-
You don't have to.
No, I
you don't
have to. Cheers. You cheers, man. Whatever. So you're saying you wouldn't have gotten up for me? It's fucked up.
I would have. But I'm just saying you didn't have to. I didn't want you to have to get up.
It was between. I was actually gonna pick Brandon Marshall.
When it wouldn't took Jordy instead. You want to know why? Because the football gods wanted me to have Brandon Marshall. So this is where I get to sit back and relax because I have
Who's
a
on
billion
board?
million picks between my pick and the next pick.
Who's on board?
Lumpkin. Oh, you just went to forget.
Doug Martin.
Doug Martin. All right. Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
Thanks for
Yeah, I feel like I can come over here and
Are you coaching me?
bits with you. No, I'm not gonna coach you. I don't want to influence your decision.
You did it.
I'm gonna sit over here too. No, John, come on.
How you feel, John? You look actually
You
sad.
gotta keep us updated, bro.
I got you, but you keep saying Alshon Jeffrey. Who was that?
30.
Who was before Tyler Fight Club?
Okay. Off.
Jeffrey.
So Dez is just sitting there.
Nobody wants him.
Yeah, because of the whole
Romo.
situation. Who?
Keenan
Keenan
Allen.
Allen. Albert took
Yeah.
Keenan Allen. Down with ODB, that's Mark.
He won't. He said he's going to take a little bit.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah. Apparently it's him drafting him, which is really cool. Because he was going to get somebody else to draft for him.
Down with. Okay, yeah.
Which I don't like because ODB is not on his team. You know, I'm not in favor. Just like she gave you the Crabtrees, if the guy is not on your team, you shouldn't name your team after that guy. People do it all the time.
Sammy Watkins.
Yeah, but
I
Blue Leg
understand.
Crab Leg.
Sammy Watkins.
No, yeah, I understand. But the name of the guy isn't in the title. That's different.
Sammy Watkins, T.Y. Hilton.
You gotta tell us who's.
I tried. But you weren't listening. ODB picked Sammy
Oh, you're up
Watkins.
next. You're up next. Don't tell me. You just concentrate on you, man.
Thanks.
You know what? We'll walk away now.
Wow.
The golden shower's on the clock. Who's Danny? He's taking Des Bryant all day long. All day long. He's going to think about it for a really long time, and then he's going to take Des Bryant.
He doesn't, I am.
He's taking Des Bryant all day long. I can hear it. I can feel it from Illinois to hear it. He's taking Des Bryant. He didn't. He took Brandon Cooks.
Brandon Cooks. That's the guy I was going to pick.
Nobody wants Des. Oh my God. You gonna take him, or you gonna take a guy who's not like dead injured? Fucking Des Bryant just plummeting. I love it. So wait, hold on a second. You took Amari Cooper over Des Bryant?
Yeah.
And then John Narkowitz stopped the insanity and took Des Bryant finally. Took Des Bryant and Jonathan Stewart. Well, I think that was a mistake, but he got Des Bryant, so that's really good. So he's got Des Bryant, Julio Jones, and Mike Evans on his team. Congratulations on your championship.
What did he say? What is that?
Des Bryant, Julio Jones, and Mike Evans. That's not bad. That's not bad.
So Markowitz is loaded at wide receiver.
Yeah. Big time. Big time. Big time. Yeah, that's a big move. And a hush falls over the crowd because Danny Mac doesn't want to pick Thomas Rawls. Oh, Colin got in. That's good. Colin's in there.
Hey, John.
Demarius. Colin's on the clock. Picks Greg Olson.
Greg Olson.
Greg Olson.
Let's see.
He made an appearance.
He's got Adrian Peterson, T.Y. Hilton, and Greg Olson. Not terrible.
Tyler Fight Club.
Tyler Fight Club on the clock.
Jarvis, who picked Jarvis Landry?
Down with ODB.
ODB.
Tyler Fight Club thinking it out here in the 4th round. Hey Johnny, who are you going to give with your next pick? Greg Jennings?
Come on.
He'll be fine, Jordy knows. Fine. He'll be fine. Randall Cobb.
Corn.
Aaron
Rodgers.
Who just took Aaron Rodgers? Hold on. Team Blumpkin just took Aaron Rodgers. Okay.
Eric Decker.
Decker comes off the board.
Decker, my boy.
That's Bobby J who just took your boy.
boy.
Uh-oh.
The Dennis system.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Is right.
How's it going, Johnny? How's your spreadsheet? Fucking nerd. Dennis system, thinking it through. Oh my god, I love this. They're going back and forth at each other.
Michael Floyd? Are you kidding me? That was a bad pick.
I wouldn't say it was a bad pick. It was a fine pick.
Fine.
Fine. No, it's not. It wasn't. That wasn't that fine. It was only just fine. It wasn't like fine.
I don't know how many people are gonna get that besides me and you.
No, I'll have to splice it in somehow.
All right.
Just get in there.
I'm gonna do the safe pick.
Fine.
Jeremy
Jeremy
Macklin.
Macklin.
That's a good pick. Good pick out of you. Makes my
Shower
next pick
hug.
very easy.
What you hugging over there, bro?
All right, this is exactly the way I thought that the draft would play out, so I know exactly who my next two picks are going to
You
be.
gonna be
Right?
Matt Forte? You gonna get a Jets game going on there?
Fuck that.
All about that life.
I'm not going to hang the draft up.
I think Moncrief.
Moncrief. And Latavius Murray.
I like me some
Interesting. Interesting.
Larry.
Interesting. All right. Carlos Hyde.
I figured you would.
Carlos Hyde. That's a boomer bust pick, man. Like, he could be great in Chip Kelly's offense, or he could just be another guy, you know what I mean? But that's a high upside pick. You needed that after every pick you make now from this point until the end of the draft is just to recover from that Jordy pick in round one. Jordy, round one.
Dying. This guy. Hey, you.
We're here live right now with the guy who picked Jordy in round one. John, do you have anything to say for yourself? How drunk are you?
I think Jordy Nelson will be fine with Aaron Rodgers. All
How
right?
drunk are you?
No, he'll be fine. All right, the guy's healthy. All right, he'll be okay. He'll be all right. Packers are a playoff team. All right, he'll be fine. While I'm drinking more.
You know why? You know why? Because he didn't have the mozzarella.
Yeah. He's the power of the mutts.
Kelvin Benjamin and Russell Wilson.
Kelvin Benjamin, bad pick. Who picked him? Bobby Johnson.
She gave me the Crabtrees. Bad
Bobby
pick.
Johnson, bad pick, Bobby. Hold on a second. What's going on here? Didn't matter. So it was me. Hope no one's wife got short in Bridgewater. Well, Bridgewater's out.
Oh,
What just happened, dude?
I don't know. I think I signed it on my phone by accident.
You are signed out right now. You are signed back in. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Taking chances over here. Larry Fitz comes off the board after Kelvin Benjamin. You can have him. He's all yours. I'll drive him to the airport.
Oh, snap.
All right, so we made new drinks. And at the 6-7 turn, I took Drew Brees and Frank Gore. Then Johnny took took Jordan Matthews. Then the Dennis system took Arian Foster. She gave me the Crabtrees, took Ben Roethlisberger. Team Blumpkin took Alan Hearns, and the Moth took Emmanuel Sanders off everybody's hands. Thank you very much. And now Tyler Fight Club is on the clock in round 7. And Johnny is on the fucking phone outside.
Boo lovin'.
Boo loving. That's what the kiddies say.
I'll keep it going here. We got 42 seconds left, baby. Boo lovin'. Read the text message. Sterling Shepard off the board. I can't fucking tell.
Oh, wait, I just watched one.
Is it Tyler Fight Club?
If you hover over the guy's name, it'll tell you who took him.
And then John Brown off the board.
Down with ODB.
Sterling Shepard, though.
That was Albert, Sterling Shepard, Giants fan.
I like it. I like it, Albert.
Rutherford B. Hazy on the clock. Kirk Cousins, Adrian Peterson, Thomas Rawls. He got his Seahawks fix. T.Y., Crabtree, Greg Olson. And he gets his backup quarterback, Carson Palmer, which is fine. That's just like Albert taking a backup tight end when he doesn't need a tight end, but that's whatever. Hey, look, more for me.
Derrick Henry.
Who took Derrick Henry? Daniel McCaskill took Derrick Henry in the 7th round. And Rusty Strombone is on the clock. Take Deion Lewis, bro. Best available.
What?
Deion Lewis, best available. He's the best available player.
Who's that? Get yourself some chips, bro. Andy, you going to the airport after? No, I gotta go to I gotta leave at like 4 in the morning.
Leave the guy alone. He's on the fucking clock. Johnny, you trying to psych him out? What's going on here?
What?
Trying to take his mind off it? Make him make a bad pick? Yo, Deion Lewis is so far and away the best available player right now.
You watch.
45 seconds.
Jordy
bro.
Nelson is going to be a steal.
Yo, I'll bet you right now. I'll bet you $10. $10 that both Allen Robinson and Brandon Marshall, who I pick after you pick Jordy Nelson, both of them have better years than Jordy Nelson does. $10.
I'm not shaking my
Why not?
I'm shaking my
Yeah, so it's not a bet. So it, folks. He wussed out. I'm giving him 2-1 odds. 2-1. 2 guys better than 1. He is not taking it. Hey Anthony, you're on the clock, bro.
I know, you missed out.
I missed out. Now you got Amir Abdullah. I saw it. Didn't really blow my hair back. I'm not a big Abdullah guy. I mean, he burned me the other year, so that's why I'm kind of off him. I guess last year.
Nobody's liking Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah. Yeah, the problem with Deshaun Jackson is
He's a boomer bust.
he's hard to predict when he's going to have his good weeks. You know, he's a guy he's an MFL 10 guy, best ball guy, where you don't have to start him. If he has a blow up game, he's in there. You know what I mean?
He exposes safeties. That's basically his
Kobe
game.
Fleener.
Not a bad pick.
Kobe!
Danny Mac, loving that Kobe Fleener life. Yeah, see, like I think Fleener's gonna have a nice year, but I'd rather have Breeze in that offense than Fleener. I'd rather have Breeze than any of the different guys. Although Ingram should have a pretty nice year. You know, you got a nice pick there. You should have picked Ingram. If you wanted Ingram, you should have picked Ingram first, and then taken Jordy Nelson off your draft board. Jordy should have fallen just like Dez fell, in my opinion, in just my opinion. But like I said, I got $10 on the table. You heard it, and you heard it. Whenever you want to shake on it,
I'll shake on it right now then.
there you go. There you go.
$10.
$10 says that Allen Robinson and Brandon Marshall both have better years than Jordy
And if
Nelson.
that doesn't happen.
Then I give you $10.
Okay.
Boom.
I was here, I witnessed it.
By the way, by the time the season ends, I'll be all the way.
In Florida, I'll PayPal your ass.
He's just saying, so if you win, you ain't getting your $10 by us.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I'll be in Florida, so good luck collecting.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna give me shit for $10 in Florida?
Yeah, I will. I'll show up at your fucking door. I'll take a Spirit flight.
And I'd be like, I'm having a vacation here now.
Sammy Coates comes off the board in round 8.
I'll just buy you 2 drinks. In the bar. How about that?
From Florida?
In Florida. That counts.
Dude, go to fucking Buffalo Wild Wings. You got a drink there for you.
It's getting interesting, man. It's getting very interesting.
Chris Ivory.
Chris Ivory.
Ivory comes off the board.
How the Fight Club is on.
Takes D'Angelo Williams. I think that's a wasted pick.
Yeah, D'Angelo all season.
I gotta check.
I mean, he's an RB1 for 3 weeks, no question.
I gotta
But then
text
what
Kevin
after
White's
that?
cousin.
You say what?
I gotta text Kevin White's cousin.
Kevin
No, I
White.
drafted Kevin White.
Oh. Wait, you drafted Kevin White?
Yeah.
Josh Gordon. Gary Barnage.
Moth took Josh Gordon, alright. Got all the weed smokers on his team now.
A damn pothead team.
Damn kids.
Who's the coach? Michael Phelps.
Bobby J on the board.
Bobby J is gonna take Deshaun Jackson. Bobby J. OG Bobby Johnson on the board.
OG Bobby Johnson.
Yo, are you reading what's being written right now?
No.
What?
Bobby J. I'm a beer drinker, but when it comes to whiskey, it's either Jameson or Knob Creek. Nice dudes. I enjoy. TFC. I heard you love the knob in your mouth. Albert's making it happen. He's definitely all in on this rivalry. I love it. I love every second of it.
Tell Bobby J to stop talking shit.
Bobby J.
Stop talking shit and win a playoff game.
Yeah, I hope you don't rub your crab trees all over this because
Nobody wants
Nope.
the crab tree.
But I will take a shower hug.
Oh, that's gnarly.
Bilal Powell. Interesting pick.
Nobody wants Deshaun Jackson. Vincent Jackson. John, take Deshaun Jackson, bro. And Stephon Diggs. Teddy Bridgewater.
Set.
What you doing, Dave? You want some barbecue chips to help you with your pick?
No, I think I know what I'm doing.
I don't think you know.
I do.
Funny barbecue. Go ahead. Antonio Gates. Oh, yeah.
Keep around.
Corey Coleman. Interesting.
John, Deshaun Jackson.
Keep around.
This is the keep around?
Yeah, we're in it.
We're in it to win it, bro.
From now on, we're in it.
I gotta do this. Antonio Brown's done for me.
Yeah. Yeah, you better pay attention now.
Yeah.
Keep your fucking radar on.
All right, I'll do it.
Deshaun Jackson, not a bad
D-Jax.
pick. Not a bad pick, especially when
D-Jax.
you got a good value.
You can be a keeper next year, bro. So I have about 7 spots till I pick. So I got Odell Beckham. We all know Antonio Brown. C.J. Anderson, Jeremy Langford, Amari Cooper, Jeremy Hill, Abdullah. You don't like using Abdullah. I know he did you dirty. And Kevin White. I picked Kevin White because I know his cousin. This guy that knows the guy. It's his cousin. I think you're a bad pick.
Yeah, well, I'm not in the draft, so
Shut your pie hole. Is that Team Bumpkin? No. Who? Before Team Bumpkin just picked up the Dennis system picked up Travis Benjamin. Okay, and then she gave him the Crabtrees, Torrey Smith. LeGarrette Blunt, I think, was Blumpkin. Team Blumpkin picked LeGarrette Blunt. And now we have the Moth on board. Minute and 45, so he just in time. He's thinking it out. He's gonna take Eli. I might. If he falls to me, why not?
Dwayne Allen. That's early for Dwayne Allen because he didn't need to take him right now. He could have taken him later probably, with his next pick, for example. But I think Dwayne Allen's going to be a good pick this year.
Think so?
Yeah, me and the Moth are always on the same wavelength. We're always stealing players from each other.
You guys like think alike,
We do. We do. The same thing happened last year. He stole some guys from me. I stole some guys from him. This year, I don't know if I stole any guys from him, but I really wanted Marvin Jones, and I really wanted. Who else does he have that I wanted? Josh Gordon. Those are 2 guys that I had my eye on, but I wasn't going to overpay. I just had my eye on them.
Well, we got Tyler Fight Club on the deck right now. A little over a minute left.
I think Diggs' value went down.
Stephon Diggs?
Yeah.
I told you, I don't think it changes the passing game all that much. Honestly. That's my opinion. I don't obviously know, but that's right.
Tyler Eifert, motherfucker. Motherfucker, John.
Tyler Fight Club? Wait, what? Wait, hold on.
Tyler Fight Club.
Tyler Fight Club has 3 tight ends now.
Are you sure?
What is going on?
Maybe he's really wasted. No, you good. He did have shots before the draft. Eli Manning, he took him from me.
Right before your pick, too. Cold-blooded. Good. Danny Mac? Yep, Danny Mac got you.
Thanks, Danny Mac. You're nice.
Why did you have 3 tight ends?
I don't know, man. Dude, what the fuck is Albert doing?
Like his running backs are fucking weak as fuck.
Crazy. Yo, you're on the clock, bro.
Yeah, now I'm thinking.
Deion Lewis. He's the best player available.
I'm thinking about it hard.
Bortles? Making the 9-10 turn right now. Gotham Rogues on the clock. Thinking it through. Doesn't have a quarterback. Just saw his boy Bortles go off the board. Probably grabbing Phil Rivers right here. Felipe Rios.
Narc picks up Felipe Rivers. Now he's on with a minute and a half left.
Devin Funchess is not bad.
Hurts. It hurts so bad.
Wait, who took Felipe Rios? See, I told you he was going to take Felipe Rios. I called it. Called it! Yo,
Rios.
Anthony. You're on the clock, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, good pick. An injury away from being the starting running back.
Coleman. Seahawks D comes off the board. First defense coming off the board, too. Rutherford B. Seahawks D. I'm so surprised by that. Colin took the Seahawks defense. Wow, so surprising.
What team
That's kind of
What team is he?
Rutherford B. Hazy. He lives in Seattle right now. He's a big Seattle homer. Loves all things Seattle. If he didn't have Kirk Cousins, he would have taken Russell Wilson in the first round.
Thomas Rolls.
He took Thomas Rawls, exactly.
Did he really?
Oh yeah. But Rawls fell a lot in the draft, so where he took him, it was a great value. Like I don't argue with that pick at all. I just think it's a perfect fit because he fell and fell and fell. So where Colin got him was a great pick. It just so happens that he's a Seattle Seahawk.
Good off. 36 seconds left.
He's been milking the clock more than anybody.
Yeah, he's a milker. Matthew Stafford. Team Blumpkin on deck. Takes up Theo Riddick.
Oh man, I was gonna fucking pick that guy. God
Who?
damn it.
Theo Riddick?
Yeah. It's gonna be a
Dennis system.
PPR machine.
What are you gonna do?
Julio
No,
Thomas?
no, he was a PPR machine. He may not be a PPR machine.
She gave me the correct trees picks. Julius Thomas.
Michael Thomas from the Dennis system. Take the
Johnny
syrup,
Ortiz.
not the pancake. John, you're on the clock. Deion Lewis, best value on the board.
John Boy.
That's your boy Deion Lewis.
Stephon Diggs, bro.
No, you get Deion Lewis right now, and then you get Diggs on the come around. I promise, I won't take it. All right, Johnny, pressure's on you. I know what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do, John? Stefan digging it?
It's the end of the 10th round. John is torn.
This entire video
Doesn't
is
know
just
what to
stuff.
do. John. Punch us.
Not terrible.
Who you picking, Dave?
Let's do this.
Will it?
Hey, Johnny, you're on the clock again.
Stefan Diggs, bro. Somebody's gotta take him. She gave me the Crabtree left and joined the draft.
Yeah, he's been going in and out.
Going with Isaiah Crowell.
Well, wow.
This is a tough draft, man.
Is it tough?
Man, it's tough.
Dave, do you think it's tough?
Like I'm telling you, it's broken just exactly the way I thought it would. Like I don't know what you're doing in your mocks. Like I'm digging this draft. You know, I think it pretty much played out the way I expected it to. I've gotten a lot of the guys that I wanted to get. I've had my choice of guys that I was hoping to be able to choose from. So I'm at ease right now. Maybe I'm too at ease.
Oh, that might be a...
Like, you know what I mean? Like maybe I'm just, like gonna crash and burn, which is entirely possible. But right now I'm at ease. I'm at complete ease. I got the handcuff to my fucking running back, and nobody even noticed except for the Dennis system. It's great. See, I told you. Jeff is a sharp little cat. Pays attention.
James Starks.
Let's
Lucky
see
to pick
how
Austin.
Danny Mac
Steve
is doing
Smith.
right now.
Marcus Smith.
Danny Mac's team. Eli, David Johnson, DeMarco Murray, DeAndre Hopkins, Brandon Cooks, Colby Fleener, Demarius Thomas, Duke Johnson, Derrick Henry, Kamari again. Danny Mac's having a nice little draft. I'm going to have to reach out to him.
I'll tell you right now, Tyler Fight Club is having a rough draft.
Yo, I'll tell you what. He must be wasted.
I'll tell you what, he is probably going to have the best set of tight ends.
Well, Sims, I like Sims. I like Sims as a pick. He's got a lot of potential, and he's going to catch a lot of balls because Doug Martin doesn't catch any balls. If Doug Martin caught balls, he'd be like a top 2 pick every year.
Uh-oh.
Broncos D gets off the board in the 11th round.
Tyler Fight Club. He is having one banger of a draft, bro. My
I think
God.
he's totally wasted. He doesn't care. He's like,
He's
I'm
got to
ready.
be trashed or something.
Did he get a kicker in the 6th? No. No kicker in the 6th.
No, he did not.
Chris Hogan. Off the board.
That's not a bad pick, actually.
I'm not a big believer in Chris Hogan. I would like to see it before I believe it.
He might be the next Brandon LaFell.
Brandon LaFell. Why would anybody want to be the next Brandon LaFell?
It might be that.
Why would anybody want to be that?
How about Steve Smith Sr.?
Yeah, but just make sure you don't draft Steve Smith Jr. by accident. Hey, yo, you're on the clock, bro. Martellus Bennett. Is that your number 1 tight end?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's not a good pick, buddy.
Well, it's not that it's not a good pick, it's just not a good number 1 tight end. And you're kind of, well, you're not completely fucked.
I mean, you do have...
Jason Witten is still on the board. But you can't go Bennett, Witten. That would be like saying, my Bennett pick was terrible, that's why I picked Witten. You know what I mean? Yo, if Frank Gore and Latavius Murray can come through for me, I'll see you guys in the fucking finals.
What was it? Latavius Murray?
Latavius Murray and Frank Gore.
Tyrod Taylor off the board. And Marquise Wheaton.
I like the Tyrod pick. We've already got Philly Rivers. Although I guess that makes sense. Felipe Rios and Tyrod Taylor together. I like it. He had Tyrod last year. For those of you who remember, Larkowitz had Tyrod last year, if I'm not mistaken, and did quite well for him. So
Good backup there.
there's a little history there. Deion Lewis, best player available. Deion Lewis, bro, best player available. It's not even close. Who do you have, dude? Who's on your team?
Oh.
Him. Oh, you needed another. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say you can't take Witten. You should probably take Witten here, but you can't take him because Bennett. You can take him if you want. 18 seconds. You're gonna be the first guy to get down in the red, bro.
No, the dude's about to get ready.
What?
The dude's about to get ready.
Over there. You're in the red.
Oh boy. Anthony.
All right. Solid pick.
Jared
Solid pick.
McKinnon.
That's one of the guys that when I said it was 2 or 3 guys, that's one of them. I know you like your Jarek McKinnon. You had him last year, right? Year before. Yep. I know you like him.
Jimmy Graham. Off the board.
Fuck Jimmy Graham. Alright. That's how I feel. Who's taking? McFadden.
Ew.
Ew, that's a disgusting pick.
Yeah, that's a bad pick. I think that's a bad pick.
You're cool. Johnny, who are you picking, bro?
Deion
Mohamed
Lewis.
Sanu?
Deion Lewis, best available player.
Sanu? James White?
Eric Ebron. Javorius Allen.
Sanu, I
Sanu.
figured that.
Not a bad pick.
I liked it. I liked it a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Hey John, you alright? You're stressing hard, like please don't pick my guy, please don't pick my guy. Right? Is that how you feel right now?
I think this guy could be a steal. I don't know.
Well, and you know what though? I did my tight end situation. I could always trade until I find out.
Yeah.
Who's selling? Jason Witten off the board.
Yeah. Fuck you and your tight end situation.
I'm not worried about it. I got Tyler Flacco.
Alright. Go, my gut feel.
Oh, we got John picking
Michael.
Michael. Alright.
Upside pick. I don't hate it.
Andy Dalton. Off of your board, bro.
Yo, you guys and your backup quarterbacks are adorable.
Bobby J wants to draft every night.
So, Albert, by the way, while we're recording, I will be trading with you for one of your tight ends on my bye. On my tight ends bye week. So, Albie, you'll definitely be getting
Tight ends bye week. What's wrong with you?
$28 seconds left, Tyler Flacco. Just think about it. You know what you should do? Grab a tight end. Definitely. Maybe a quarterback. Mariota's on board, bro. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The
He
auto
left the
picks?
fucking draft.
Dorsett's not a bad auto pick.
I think he left and was offended by the tight end jokes.
Maybe. Which he didn't hear.
Understandable. Flacco.
Deion Lewis, bro, still on the board.
Best value on the board. Apparently Bruce Ellington, who I just picked at the turn, is out for the year. So
Bruce Ellington?
Yeah, they just announced it today. So I picked a guy who's dead already. Oh well.
Pretty good.
So did I in one of my picks.
Who, Jordy Nelson?
Yeah.
Dude, week 8 and 9, I'm fucked. Just round on stat.
I hope I play you.
I got Longford, Brown, Beckham.
What about Langford?
Oh, I said Longford. So I got 1, 2, 3 guys on bye in week 8 and 4 guys on bye on week 9. Holla!
James White, solid pick right there.
So solid.
I only have one more position player to pick. Oh man. Yo, who do you guys think I should pick as my kicker? I don't give a fuck Jones or who gives a shit Johnson.
Vinatieri.
What do you think? Hey Anthony, you're on the clock.
Who picks up Patriots, dude?
And James White, a double Patriots pick. Bengals, huh? Johnny, it's the 14th round. How do you feel about your team?
I'm feeling confident. Not crazy about my wide receivers going into the season, but I'm confident in my team overall. I think at the end of the year, it will fall into place. But I'm happy about my team.
Good.
Feeling like 93.5% good. You know, like I said, I'm not worried about my tight end. Gronk A is going to die and then he's golden, or I can trade with Albert because he has 3 options. And yes, I'm pretty okay with it. Pretty okay. I was looking for Eli, you know, but Blake Bortles, I'm cool with Blake Bortles. Maybe probably should have took Dez, but I'm still okay with Mark Cooper. I like me some Mark Cooper. Other than that, Odell was, you know, I'm not gay, but I like him. Pretty happy. Not bad. Not bad.
Johnny, you're on the clock.
Fine. What are you gonna pick, bro?
Deion Lewis, best available player.
Jets defense. John's picking Jets defense. John is picking Jets defense.
You are, aren't you?
Good pick.
Are you serious?
Are you serious, bro? Crosby. Shower hug. What's he doing, bro? Dan Bailey.
No, like every kicker is still available. How's that possible? Nobody took a kicker yet? Wow, that's pretty good.
Dan Bailey. Dan Bailey. John, Dan Bailey.
Jameis Winston.
That's your boy.
It was a good pick. It was my second to last pick.
For the first 4 weeks?
First 4 weeks. Can't believe I got Gostkowski. Nobody took a kicker. I was literally the first person to take a kicker.
Anyway.
No? Who took a kicker before me?
Relax.
No, I don't think anybody did, dude. Gostkowski was still there. Gostkowski, Hauschka, they were all still there.
Somebody has to.
No, I don't think anybody did.
I would've.
It just so happens that I only had kicker and defense left to pick, and I know for sure my defense won't get picked. I know exactly what I want.
Terry.
I'm gonna try and get Justin Tucker because I like Chris Tucker.
So basically, we're down to kickers.
Pretty much down to kickers and defenses right now. The end of the draft is going a little bit slower.
Like
Everybody's
usual.
finishing out their squads. So Johnny, right now, you're looking at Tom Brady, Mark Ingram, Carlos Hyde, Jordy Nelson, Jeremy Maclin, Travis Kelce, Jordan Matthews. Chiefs defense starting lineup. How do you feel about that?
I'm feeling kind of confident.
Kinda confident.
Kind of.
It's feeling kind of confident. Isn't that like saying you're not feeling confident?
I thought the opposite. I thought I would get strong wide receivers and I ended up getting strong running backs.
Matt Ryan.
Okay. All right. So you're under the impression that Mark Ingram and Carlos Hyde constitutes strong running backs.
Yes.
All right. Okay, fair enough. Anthony. Blake Bortles, C.J. Anderson, Jeremy Longford, Antonio Brown, Odell Beckham, Martellus Bennett, Amari Cooper. Bengals defense is your starting lineup right now, projected week 1. How do you feel about that?
I feel pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Feel good about that?
Why? You don't?
Me? No. No. I don't feel good about your lineup at all.
I think you're lying.
No, I think you have some glaring weaknesses that you're going to need to deal with. But right now, pick, and we'll talk about it later.
No, I won't talk to you now.
Anthony on the clock right now, and my starting lineup projected for week 1
It's shit!
is Drew Brees, Latavius Murray, actually Frank Gore, Allen Robinson, Brandon Marshall, Antonio Gates, Dante Moncrief, and Steven Gostkowski, the best kicker in the league. I don't know how I got him so late. Actually, it's because everybody did a good job and didn't draft a kicker before the end of the draft. So good job, everybody. I feel pretty confident about my lineup also, but I think probably everybody feels confident about their lineup. You know, I got the guys I wanted. Whether you wanted them or not, they were the guys you picked when it was your turn to pick. So you probably feel good about it right now. Unless you're Tyler Fight Club. Tyler Fight Club, I don't know what happened out there, but I hope that the drinks you made were delicious.
Russell Wilson, Jamal Charles, LaShawn McCoy, Michael Floyd, Vincent Jackson, Jordan Reed, and then either TJ Yeldon, Arian Foster, Travis Benjamin,
That's the flex options?
or Michael Thomas first week. My D is the Jets with Revis Islands, and my K is Dane Bailey in the Dome.
Good. So your best player was someone that was on my team last year. It's Jordan Reed.
We'll see. I will tell you that I do think that TJ Yeldon is going to have a lot of touches, and I think he's going to be a guy who's going to score between rushing and passing touchdowns in 8+ year for him. 8+ TDs for him this year. Yeah, and then, Travis Benjamin and Michael Thomas, Drew Brees' new young boy, I have a little bit of Drew Brees because that is my boy.
That's Drew Brees.
You're lucky I didn't take him on my 5th pick.
Drew Brees. Oh, we're
I was
lucky?
about to take
Somebody else took him?
No, I agreed to take him in my draft tomorrow because I have to have Drew Brees on one of my teams because I love Drew Brees.
I'm feeling really great about it, actually. I got booted in the middle there. I had a plan. We executed the plan pretty nicely, feeling good about it. I have a bunch of depth at a not normally deep position, so I feel good about that. That's at tight end for sure, which I fucking hate running backs. I hate them. But trades can be had as the season goes on, especially with a guy like Tyler Eifert, who's going to come back week 4, week 5, and have a whole lot of value as a bench player to me, which is going to be great. There'll be so much other shit changing hands by then. It's going to be awesome. Totally stoked about it. Oh, my favorite pick of the draft. Probably just really taking Keenan Allen when I want to take Keenan Allen. I know that everybody else thinks it's probably a reach. The depth of my team is mostly at backup running backs because I can't wait for all your running backs to get hurt. Last year, the fucking slaughter fest that occurred where everybody got hurt, giving every other running back in the whole world a fucking chance is going to be so good for me because I have Javarius Allen and I have Kadeem Carey. I've got my backups who are going to be fucking studs. D'Angelo Williams, he's going to be starting for 4 weeks, and then when Lev Bell finally gets hurt, he'll come back and be a monster again. So I'm really stoked about it. It's going to be great. That'd be great.
All
Thanks.
right.
Thanks, everybody.
Hey.
Cheers to you, fuckers.
Cheers.
I hope everybody has a great year against everybody but me.
Jets D still available? John, you have a defense?
Yeah, I have the Chiefs. I have 3 Chiefs on my team.
Right.
Yeah, I have Jeremy Maclin, Travis Kelce, and the Chiefs D.
Who took Kadeem Carey? Tyler Fickle. What the fuck is he doing? What is Albert doing? He's making a mockery of this mock! Yo, the Jets defense still on the board, guys. What the fuck is going on? Is that who you're gonna take, John?
I can't. I have to pick a kicker.
Oh, that's right. There's no way they get to me. There's no way they get to me. I was gonna pick a completely different defense, but if the Jets defense is there, I'm taking them. Like their defense, they're gonna get turnovers. Marcus Mariota off the board. Dennis system up.
Be up there.
Colin McKinnon out of there. Mark out of there. Good luck all. I'm out. Oh, he came back. Jets defense off the board. Okay, no way it could have happened. Eagles.
Eagles
And
D?
that's it. Eagles D. All right, so that's it. That's the 2016 draft. I hope you're happy with your squad. I know I'm happy with mine. Thank you, everybody, for being at the draft. I had a good time. I hope you did too, wherever it is that you are. And I will see you guys in week 1, where it's always sunny.
So what are you doing right now?
I am making a table with my pre-ranking of what I think are the best talent on the board.
So you're making your own rankings
Yep.
on a spreadsheet
Yep.
for the draft.
For the draft. Because I'm picking next to you, so I have to have a little bit of a better strategy.
Johnny.